No, a Chevy?
Well, it is a Series 62 cab, but it's a Pontiac. It's a Streamliner.
It's a Pontiac. Custom.
Streamliner is a straight 8.
Straight 8.
And so this is a torpedo body long hood. And so this is a bigger car than the Chevy. This is a,
Yeah, it looks big.
same as the Cadillac. Now this is an old show car from the 60s. You see the doors.
Wow, look at this whole
And the
tuck and roll
it has
interior.
a Coffin liner interior.
Coffin liner, my God. Look at the top.
We took it
Like a
apart,
coffin.
Started taking it apart to do something and just...
Wow, does it still have the straight 8
It
in
was
it?
so solid. I have the straight 8 out of it and
Okay.
wrapped. It's a flathead straight 8 this year though. So I had no intention of putting that. But this car is on a fully chrome suspension with the long arms under it still modified on hydraulics.
Was the hydraulics pumps in the rear?
It was in front.
In the front.
I think on this one. It might be the Oldsmobile that I worked on. I got to bring a Bill Hines car, a 49 Futuramic, back to life, and it had the pump right here.
Oh no. Oh wow, a little 3 in the tree, huh? Damn. It's not bad.
And you see the hydraulics?
Yeah, shit.
There's,
Yeah.
all the suspension is chrome, and it's all painted black over there.
And so that's too bad. Well, maybe it'd be able to salvageable if you had some.
But this car is a prime candidate for converting back to air ride.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Right? And get better control of it.
Okay. Is this
It's actually a quite solid car. It's only leaded.
It's only leaded. So is this yours to sell?
Yes.
It's okay. So if I get an inquiry on, I'll let you know.
You don't see cars like this.
No, it is
And I
a.
have all the chrome. This is,
And it is
it's a 49 Pontiac Streamliner,
okay, and you have clear title to it,
and I have all the trims.
and all the trim and the title.
Yes.
Okay. What's this? Looks like a 235.
This is a 38 GMC half-ton pickup.
No, that wouldn't be a
And all the parts, and that actually runs.
235. It's not 235. It's a.
That was a weird one then. The 235 came much later.
Yeah.
The Chevy had a 216 at the same point. And I think at 38, I can't remember what year Chevy went from
6
a dipper.
lugs. So it's a 3/4 ton.
Oil pressure. But I think these were 220 some inches. Or 230 some inches, but not the 235.
Where do you find those anymore?
And that one's from the day. In this truck, I took this part. I have the doors. I have everything for it. I started doing patch panels on it.
Yeah. And you got the rear fender. Oh, there it is, right there.
Everything's in there. Running boards in there.
Is also for sale. What bumper is that?
The original bumper.
That is. Wow. Has some style.
I used to be able to read an antique maintenance schedule that was always performed on the vehicle because they kept a paper sheet for service.
Oh wow. So it's long gone, but it's there. Okay. That little Dodge.
I still think I want to do something with this. These are a rare truck nowadays. They're quite popular in the day. This is that extra size cab that he built from, I believe, 67 to 70.
Yeah, there wasn't too many of them.
They had a odd wider cab, a wider windshield, and it could sit 4 across in the pinch.
A300, huh?
This one here is the intermediate wheelbase with a short bed on it.
Huh.
And I just fell in love with it and bought it from Ed ISKY.
From little Ed, huh?
Yeah.
I did a lot of videos. Ed signed my car. He's blessed my car. The cam father. Yeah, he's quite a character. A little story about Ed. We were up at the Hot Rod reunion. Mike was getting his award from somebody, Hot Rod Museum. I don't know who was doing it. But after, everybody had like popcorn on little baskets of popcorn on the table. So Ed went around and filled his pockets full of all the popcorn. I don't know what for, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Nothing wasted with Ed. He lived
The
during the
plan for
Depression.
this truck is to take the blower motor out of the Trump van
Yeah.
and put in this.
Really?
And I want to take the 7-cylinder Continental 670 cubic inch airplane engine, the already airplane engine I have over here. and
Well,
put it
we'll
in
get
the
to
van.
that. We'll get to that. Shawn, you got
So
some.
this wants the big ugly sticking out of the hood, I believe.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to do that for it.
So there's a blower right there. There's the blower right there. Oh wow. Look at that comfortable seat. That dash we have in the bezel gone. The late model dash.
They took and put a different cluster in the truck.
Yeah.
So I have to find the early cluster.
Had a light on top, probably a warning light, but where did it come from?
Ed had this truck. I don't know when he purchased it.
Ed ISKY.
I know he owned it for a long time.
Yeah. Now what would they use this foot pedal control for?
Oh, from in the manufacturing plants.
Yeah, I know we use them in the food industry for machinery, and that we don't want hands in. But that's funny to see that. That's a really old one. That's pretty cool. In fact, that's pretty cool. In fact,
Look at the cooling fan that we found.
yeah.
These are trinkets we found at Ed's property on 333 Gardena Boulevard that he sold, and they're just oddities that were there.
Still good.
It's still good. Yeah, it was laying there in the dirt.
Good dust blower.
Laying in the dirt, laying in the dirt. Just a couple of trinkets.
My kind of picker.
Instead
Okay.
of letting the scrapper take everything,
I'm gonna hold off here and get